Ooh, ooh, hello. YouTube. Today I am customizing my game that is kinda garbage. Well, right now it's garbage because I don't know how to code yet. It's kind of hard to do. So let's see what this is. I don't know. I don't know what this is. What does that say? Let's see. That looks good. I don't have to work on that. Good thing. I don't have to work on that. I don't have to work with the animations. How to do this? Is there anything? I forgot how to add it to the. Uh, where'd it go? Is it anything? I don't know what to do. It's this whole thingy. Can I just put in this? Where to put the anime starter play? I don't know if that works. I don't know. Someone help me with this because I don't know how to do this. YouTube, go to YouTube, go to YouTube, go to YouTube, YouTube. See, let's see. Yes, I think of the British version. What the heck?
I found myself in a bit of a pickle, and the entirety of my fellowship is aware. People living in tundras view me. I found myself in a demanding environment with a sense of highly graded boxer and be permitted on the service fighter. And my lyrical expertise, which I've perfected as an epigrammatic cipher writer, has allowed the pabulum consuming populace to give me a monarchical title in accordance to my many accomplishments. Whoa. As such progresses the tale of my life and career.
Oh my goodness, what? Where is it?
I found myself in a bit of a pickle, and the entirety of my fellowship is aware. People living in tundras view me as an acquaintance. Although I resemble the features of an icy field, I know nothing of it. It has come to my attention that I've reached an unsurpassable amount of at least 40 million avid fans on the biggest video related social media platform. I am scintillating at this very moment, which leads me to assume I'm paramount on the current state, but not yet reached the supreme power that lies ahead of me. Though cast to the ground by unseen hands, my weary feet still find purchase upon the floor. From the modest confines of my drawing rooms, I found myself propelled to the ground, force filled to overflowing amounts of the relentless struggle, though you can undoubtedly expect me to stand prepared to face the full fury of its battles. Whoa, as such progresses the tale of my life and career. Whoa, as such progresses the tale of my life and career. I found myself in a bit of a pickle, and the entirety of my fellowship is aware. People living in tundras view me as an acquaintance. Although I resemble the
Go to my room.
The hell's this? Introducing Fireball's newest flavor, Blazing Apple. Fireball's first new flavor since, well, I guess Fireball.
Sup guys, welcome back to the YouTube channel. You know how chat, what's up? I'm talking just saying everybody else. Channel, no. Wait, what the, where did half of our viewers go? Y'all don't think this is a banger? Oh my god, wait. I did not expect to become what everybody else. I think the song. Okay, the song's acting the KSI's thick of it. Let's get right in. From the boom to the boom to the king to the. Oh, okay. The song's kind of fire.
It's kind of fire.
I think the song kind of fire. Chat, what's up?
I just food videos. What was that again? Damn it. Oh, to add animation to.
Hello YouTube, welcome back to another video. In this video I'm going to be teaching you how to script animations, and we're actually going to get started by making an animation first. So let's first start with going to Avatar 15 or our animation. I'm going to go and you can click on Animation Editor, click on kind of like when you're editing in 03, so I can just hit move a bit, space, looping games, we can stick, so I'm just going to see how they make it out. Now so you can copy, close out to play in our game. Roblox takes a script to control the animations and it puts it right inside of here. So you basically click on the arrow next to workspace, you find your name, and then you click on the arrow here, and then you can find the animate script. Then you can just copy it. Right click and copy. Then you can stop the game because we don't need it. Well, we need the script, but we don't need to keep playing the game. Now you can right click starter character scripts and paste it into the folder here. And now we have the entire code. This is all the code that controls our character animations in Roblox. And this is not made by me. It's not made by you, probably. This is made by Roblox. And Roblox basically just stores everything that has to do with character animation. Idle for you, we have to one get played in here, and probably this is because they have a weight of 1. So that means they get played every now and then. But this is the thing that gets played the most. So now you take your ID that you saved, then you just put it in here. And the reason I put it in the weight equals 9 section is because I want this to be played the most often. These two will still be played, but this one will be the most often. Now we're not done yet. We also have to change some things here. You see you have idle here. You've got animation 1 and animation 2. So this one ends in 388, which is probably the one I changed. This one ends in 6, which is these. So that means I'm not going to change animation 2, I'm going to change animation 1. So basically, you're going to click on the animation ID here, and then these numbers at the end, you're going to Control V it, and then you'll change it to the new animation ID. And those numbers are the ID that we grabbed from earlier when we uploaded our animation. And then you can see there's also a wait property assigned to it. This is, once again, how often it gets played.
It's too difficult. What? Right? Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da.
This one will get played 9 times more often than these two. At least that's what I think. Hello YouTube, welcome back to another video. In this video I'm going to be teaching you how to, if you want to, get a car for 2000 flames and more. Now I've got my rig, and now I'm going to use the animation editor. And this animation editor, you just got to click on the rig, and
Let's see, I want to take this whole thingamabob. Do this myself. What did I do there? If I delete this, delete the whole thingy. Where is it at? Dummy. Delete. Oh, no, rig builder. What? What? Why is it right here that has no pants? It's it. 12 warnings. Well, run full body violations data. What? Delete the whole thingy. Closing that. Put the whole thingy in there. Like, where my pants at? Oh, wait, hold on. What? it. This right? No. Delete this. Delete. Too difficult. It's so small. I can't find anything in here. I can't find anything. Rig. Find the rig. Can't find the rig. Get it. I don't even know. Can I paste the whole thingy? Starting from 0, can I paste it? Alright. Oh my goodness! Like it. Hmm? Boom. Is it the same thing? Put this one, I guess. Click. Wait, how do I copy it? Oh, I'm slow. Mm, Copy selected. And go over here. What? My head. I copy the select and then paste it. How do... Oh my god! What? Oh, dumb. Where's my app? Because the whole avatar? Get this real quick. Yeah. Click on the rig. Roblox is so. Uh, I think it's gonna be so complicated. No, close this. Close this. Click on this. The we add. Just a skin, I guess. Nope. That's fine. So small now. This used to be bigger. I want to make it bigger, but I can't. So you want me to make it bigger? Let me delete this. I can. I don't know if I can delete the Explorer. Can I? Oh, okay, that's better. Now I can see my stuff. Add. I won't let me add. I'm autistic. Oh, body. I don't know how to. Oh, I don't know how far down this goes. Wait, so if I do this, and if I got the top edge, right? No, wait, copy selected. What is this guy? Add all body. What's this? Oh, I think it's 60, right? Yeah. Add keyframe. Add keyframe. Add keyframe. Add keyframe. Add keyframe. Add keyframe. It's too many. What? What's it? Oh, I'm slow. Delete. There we go. No wonder why. Delete. 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 Add. 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 Can I just do that? Add. 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 This guy. Whoops, wrong thingy. Select all. Copy selected. Go to this guy. No, whoops, wrong again. Man, did I not copy it again? Copy. Copy. Go to this guy. I keep pushing it. V. Not gonna work. This guy right here. Where is he? I clicked on it. Oh, I forgot about that. Wait, wait. Too much.
And let's call this animation same mesh avatar for more limbs and more joints to play with. So I'm gonna say R15, I'm gonna say mesh avatar for 2016. Now I've got my rig, and now I'm gonna use the animation editor. And this animation editor, you just gotta click on the rig, and let's call it punch or something. And this is basically what is going to control this thing. You can only make, and then you can numbers or in the, and then like, and I'm gonna right-handed. Okay, it's more like a neck strike, but okay, it's a strike. So now what we have to do is we have to right-click these three, and this is, and click on Publish to Roblox. Then let's just call it Punch, submit it, and this is the animation ID right here. This is the ID of your animation. You don't want to forget it. This button right here will allow you to copy it. And then what I would do is go to Notepad, open up a Notepad, and just paste it in. Now you've got your animation ID right here. You can close out of this. You don't even need this anymore. So you can just right click it and delete it. You don't need this thing anymore, and you can also X out of that. So now we are in the scripting stage. You're gonna go to starter pack, right click, insert objects, local script. Now get rid of everything in there. So we're gonna be making the player play an animation whenever they press E on their keyboard. So let's start with getting the player. Local player equals game.players.local player. So now we're getting the local player, which is the player that's currently playing the game, and we're going to store it into a variable called player. Local mouse equals player get mouse. Actually, no, I'll show you chatted too, but first we're going to do the key down. So now we've got the mouse object. We're going to do mouse.key down connect function key if key is equal to E then. So now this part right here, this will run whenever someone presses a key on their keyboard, but we don't want the punch to happen whenever they press any key on the keyboard. We want it to happen only if they press E. So that's why we have this if statement right here. So if the key they pressed is equal to E, then now here's the code that will actually make the animation happen. So for that, what you want to do is you want to say local animation equals instance.new animation animation.animation ID equals. Okay, so now you want to take your ID that you copied, and you want to say, I think this is going to need quotations. You're going to say Roblox asset ID, and put the ID. So this is the prefix that you want to use, because this tells Roblox that this number is not just a bunch of numbers. This is actually an ID to a Roblox asset. So that's what this prefix is. So now that you have the animation, we need to actually load the animation into the player. To do that, when you say local anim equals player.character.humanoid load animation. Then we're going to say anim play. And basically what we did here is we created a new animation object. You set the animation ID to the ID that we created, and then you basically, what we did was we loaded the animation into the player's here. This is press E, the animation, and this is, here we go, press E. There you go. So here we go, the animation. Now, player.
I'm gonna have to copy all that down. Much work. No go script. Cool. Snake. Yep. No, 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 no. Player. No, it is mouse. Dang it. Mouse dot dot E down. Function E. E equal quotation marks. If no if what noise? I didn't hear any ringing. Local cool. Quotation mark. RBX. Asset. ID. Oops. Oh, dang it. So difficult. Uh, Was it this one or was the other way?
Game, then local D to a robot because local. Let's start right on this animation. I'm just gonna simple. So right, well, okay, let's just try. Then so now what we have to do is we have to right click these three dots. And click on push it, now put it back there, or key is the title. And this blocks that with this pin and third human this we and then humanoids to load the and this is to
Cool. Equal layer, I think. Yeah, I think. Layer. That humanoid. Animation. Shin.
play the
It's so long ago. 15 days, 15 days later.
Hello.
Your
If you change
turn.
enable this by changing this to off. And now if I press shift, this will not work. So that's the first way that if you want to change the shift lock as a player. But what if you want to change the shift lock by using the Roblox Studio? And especially if you're the developer. So there are two ways to do this. First is by using a script. So if we click add a script and just type game dot starter player dot enable true or able explore. So if top of the game change this key that and go and then if we click save. Hello, my name is Jeremy and I work as a game developer for Perlaman Games. If you want to play our games, just visit perlamangames.com where you can find site play and you can way that if using a script put true or false here the games and find that if press it symbol and shift the show. There a mouse lock option and you can just put true or false here depends on what you want. So let's say we want to
What? This makes no sense.
Animation. Now, play your game. Then you can press E. So here we go. Press E. Play your game. Then you can is to load the animation.
coding makes no sense. This coding is so hard. This is even copying stuff is still hard. I'm done making this. Someone knows how to do this. Please, please let me know. I need help. Please.